looking pretty damn dry, pretty bleak.
It's just something that's what you do when you're on a place. It's you got to get up every day and keep going no matter what, rain, hail, shine.
Some people were calling the Barraba Silo Water Diviner our lucky charm.
Mark and Sarah Ranger manage 4,500 acres, about an hour's drive southeast of Tamworth at Nyangla. It's usually a high rainfall area, averaging 1,070 millimetres annually. But lately, the rain gauge has barely seen a drop.
Lately I could not tell you because I've stopped counting it, to be totally honest, just because there hasn't been enough. There hasn't been enough rain to worry about recording it.
A green tinge remains from a recent storm, but without follow-up rain, it's far from being a drought breaker.
Greened everything up, we got a little shoot, and nothing since. Now it's just like we've never had it before.
The Rangers usually run 650 Black Angus breeder cows. Their herd is now half that.
Just have to try and be positive, and especially when you've got a family as well. Everything goes on to your children and they can see what's happening and they feed off your stress.
They're not alone. More than 99% of New South Wales is drought affected. 65% of Queensland is the same, as dry times grip Eastern Australia. Today, the Rangers are loading up 80 more cows to sell off.
So we've preg tested about 2 weeks ago. These ones come back empty.
In the beef business, when cows don't fall pregnant when they should, they're sold off. It's a cut and dried decision to maintain the most productive breeding herd. And in dry times, fertility declines.
When we joined the cows were in bad condition and obviously didn't come into heat and didn't join up as a bull. It's hard seeing your own cows go.
Carting cattle away and hauling hay to stop animals starving. Greg Collis knows all too well the toll this drought is taking.
When those breeding herds get down like that, how hard is it to build it back up again?
Extremely hard. You know, even sheep and cattle, you're going to be looking somewhere, you know, around that 10, maybe even 15 years before everything's back to a normal national flock.
Alone on the open road means thousands of kilometres staring into the horizon.
Extremely tough. This is probably one of the longest running droughts that I know of in my time.
At Tamworth sale yards, the Rangers' cattle are going under the hammer.
Today, the Moonabah cows you saw have sold, you know, probably to expectations or maybe a little bit better than what it could have been. So they were up sort of close to $2 a kilo.
Here, the bids still fly in their ever so subtle way. But beneath the broad hats and stoic stares remains a painful truth. Rather than waiting for the skies to open, some locals are getting on with the job, putting towns like Barraba on the map.
We were looking for a project that would help bring visitors and tourism to our beautiful country town of Barraba.
2 years of planning, 4 weeks of hard yakka and 300 litres of paint later. Barraba's taking water divining to new heights.
The image on the silos is not of anyone in particular. The artist saw a number of water diviners in the area and created this concept.
But that hasn't stopped royal watchers from drawing their own conclusions.
Prince Harry to the left. Look at him, it's identical. Prince Harry.
Is Harry going to break the drought?
Oh, no. I love it. I think it's fantastic.
The silo spectacle only just opened and it's already paying off.
Massive amount of people coming through, caravans, just people admiring it. And the town needs it right now with the drought and stuff.
For thousands of farming families like the Rangers, they know it's a long road ahead.
Some people might say you choose to live here, so why do you still stay here and keep going on?
Good question. Well, you either love it or you hate it, and obviously we love it, love the life, love the farm life. And that's why we stay here. And
You've got to take the good with the bad.